What a start by the 22-year-old Italian as they race into the right-hander duel bend. Up the inside though, his great rival Max Biaggi. But it's Rossi that still leads the way. Rossi only has to finish 8th in this race to take the title. That isn't the style of the Italian Valentino Rossi. He will want to win it, and he is winning it halfway through this first lap. Rossi still leads the way. They go down to Lucky Heights. Barros second and Jack third. Haga 4, Biaggi 5. Rossi started this race from second place. Max Biaggi was in pole position out of Lucky Heights, now into turns 11 and 12. Those long left-handers that bring us into the Gardeners Straight. Fastest part of the Phillip Island circuit, up into 6th gear, 190 miles an hour. That's Barros in second place. Under the bridge they go. This is where Rossi crashed. And as I speak, Rossi is relegated to second place by Barros. Haga moves into third. Jack now down in 4th place. Is Rossi going to win the title in 2001? He's trying to win the race here at Phillip Island, but Barros holds firm. Now Rossi goes up the inside. Will we see Barros come back in front? We will. Haga now climbing all over the rear wheel of Rossi's Honda. Olivier Jacques still looking very comfortable in 4th place. So Barros, Rossi and Haga, they mean business. They are mean business. Haga now up into second place. 5 times world champion Mick Doohan looks on. Rossi really needn't be involved in this sort of race. He only has to finish in that top 8 to clinch the title. As I say, that's not the style of the flamboyant 22-year-old Italian. That's his style. He's back up into second place. Haga third, Jack 4. Barros still leads the way. 24 laps to go. This is just 3 laps gone. What a race we have here in Australia. Up into Siberia. Oh, and Haga has gone past Rossi. Haga is up into second place. We ride with the championship leader. This really is a tremendous performance by Noriyuki Haga. As I said, he knows the circuit well from his World Superbike days. Here comes Rossi. Rossi thinks about diving up the inside. This is far too an important race. Start getting involved in those sort of manoeuvres at this point. Rossi now up the inside of Haga as they break into the hairpin. Is Rossi got back into second place? That's Barros in front of him. No sign of Haga. No, Rossi second, Haga third, Biaggi 4, Olivier Jacques 5. They're going to sit up and break any moment for the hairpin. They would have done, but they're on the back straight now. The main straight under the bridge. Barros leads. There is Rossi. Here is Haga. Haga is going to lead. No, he's not. Oh, I thought Haga was going to lead a MotoGP race for the very first time in his career. So Rossi leads. Biaggi second. Barros in third place. Fastest lap of the race, Max Biaggi takes the lead, 1:32.993 on his last lap. They're now on lap 17. Rossi goes up the inside of Biaggi. Capirossi leads. Rossi second, Biaggi third, as we ride with Valentino Rossi. And behind them, Alex Barros, Noriyuki Haga. What's going to happen here? And Biaggi's back in front. Biaggi has gone past Loris Capirossi. Capirossi second, Rossi third. What a race. 190 miles an hour down the start and finish straight on the brakes. Lap 20 of 27, Biaggi. Valentino Rossi now up into second place, Loris Capirossi 3. Rossi can only win the World Championships in one way. That's win the race here at Phillip Island. That is the style, the 22-year-old Italian that's made a bigger impact in MotoGP racing probably than any other single rider. Can he clinch the title with a victory? Down this main straight they come side by side, Biaggi and Rossi. Who's braver on the brakes? It's going to be Biaggi. 4th gear right-hander. Set up now for the southern loop. Rossi has the advantage on the inside. Doesn't want to take any risks. Yes, he does. He's not worried about the championship. He just wants to win the race. 3 laps to go between the World 500cc title for the 22-year-old London-based Italian Valentino Rossi. Biaggi now is right behind Rossi. This is the place he wants to draft him. This is the place he'll get in behind him. Would he put out of the draft and outbreak him into the Doohan curve? That's the plan, side by side. Here goes Biaggi. Oh, Biaggi leads the way with 2 laps to go. Rossi relegated to second. Rossi thinks about coming back inside, decides against it. Rossi closes the shadow of themselves and their machines on the tarmac. Rossi's surely going to dive up the inside. We ride with Valentino Rossi. Over the top they go. Rossi has the advantage. Rossi leads. On the brakes, Rossi has taken Biaggi. Now can he hold firm for the last 2 bends? The Australian Grand Prix beckons for Valentino Rossi. The 2001 World Championship beckons for the 22-year-old Italian Honda rider. Biaggi closes. Biaggi now in the slipstream of the Honda. Can Biaggi come out of that slipstream and take him on the line? The checkered flag is being readied side by side. Valentino Rossi wins the race. He wins the world title. What a MotoGP event. What a ride by Biaggi. Rossi, the new world champion. Rossi wins here in Australia.
Hi, I'm Valentino Rossi, and if you like our content, like and subscribe for more.